What's up, everybody? Alright, so we're gonna go shoot a video, talk about a bunch of different stuff. We're gonna drive around. I had to go to the ATM and run some more errands. So yeah, before we get into the video, if you like this video after you've watched it and you want to like it, there's buttons to smash up. If you don't like it, you can smash down. These things all help with the great all-important algorithm. If you want to comment, you can do that too. If you want to subscribe, you can do that as well. It would all be greatly appreciated. The new channel link is in the description. So yeah, let's get going today. We got to get gas first. So that's our mission statement priority here right now. I mean, the city that never sleeps is sleeping. Very much so. It is so weird. You know, we're almost 2 months into this thing now. I guess it's working. I mean, people are very fatigued, very tired of the lockdown now. I mean, look at all this. There must have been a case here. Yeah, if they closed the whole alley and shit. Jesus. But usually when you see tape like that, there's an infection somewhere around there. I haven't been out around here in a week, so new for me. So quiet. It's so, yeah, they closed Japantown. Hold on. Wow, you can't even go in there. So they must have had some pretty serious situations in here. I see people driving around. There must be a way to get in. Let's go do all the normal stops, and then we'll go. Everybody's in a hurry still. Like, there's no need to drive like you're in a hurry, but like, because there's really no traffic anymore, but you still see it. It's just, you got to understand that that's their style of driving. They don't know any other style. So like, getting upset about it doesn't make a bunch of sense. But the economy is just getting devastated by the day. These vendors, they're not selling what they used to. It's getting pretty bad economy-wise. Like, I don't know what's more effective, like preventing a large spread outbreak, or a lot of people losing money now, because that's what's really happening now. It's insane. The economy is doing very poorly due to this now. And that's nothing you really want to see, you know? We still got a little bit of gas. There's a gas station up here that we can go to after we do a lap around Windway. All this is closed. Nagashi. Oh, it looks like Zara's open. H&M, so the mall maybe is open again in limited capacity. Maybe we'll take a look. The lights are on, so that means it's open. Look, Captain Speeder is right next to me now. Which is often the case. It's just like it is in America. You know, you get to a light, everybody catches up with everybody. I absolutely drive like I am 95 years old. I am in literally no hurry to go anywhere. I'm in no hurry to get into a wreck because I want to cut inside and all this stuff. People really think the driving thing really works here. It's one of their number one causers of death. It's not number one. I think it's 7th or 8th. You got cancers and all that shit ahead, but it's a big killer here. I think, I can't remember the stat, but it's like an accident every minute in Saigon or something, every 7 minutes. As we can see, Windway is closed. Yes, we've seen this stuff before, but this is what people request to see. So, you know, people want to see the areas that they travel to as tourists when they were here and how closed it is. But my big thing I really want to talk about is the economy, how impacted it is. It seems though the Vietnamese people have really come together to help out their fellow Vietnamese. We're going to try to find one of these ATMs, but there's these free ATMs that are set up all over the city to give rice, all kinds of other stuff. So you see a lot of that. A lot of people out vlogging today. I saw two guys. I was in the elevator with my, they're getting yelled at to not sit there. The guy's making them go now. There's a guy with a GoPro 8 clipped to his hat, which gave me a pretty good idea. I'm going to try to get a clip for the X3000 and see how that goes for walking around. I think the X3000's days are kind of limited. You know, the new GoPro footage just looks so much better. The Pocket, the new Pocket 2, they just, you know, the X3000 had its day. It lasted a long time, 5 years, but now it just doesn't look that great anymore. The stabilization isn't as good as these other cameras. But yeah, what's really got me is the economy. I want to try to figure out a way to help some of these people, but you know, I don't have a particularly bunch of money myself. So I'm definitely going to use a small bit of the Patreon money and do some donations of some sort. I'm trying to figure it out with Wynn. You know, she's really got the inside track on all that stuff. I can ask her, you know, should we help out a vendor? Should we help, like, how do we distribute a little bit of money? And what's the best way to do it? So she's helping me with that. Of course, we've still got 2 orphanages to do still. One would have already been done if it wasn't for this COVID outbreak. We were going to do one in Da Nang or Nha Trang, but we had to cut our trip short because of the CCP virus flare-up. Yeah, it's just all closed. The weather's really nice today, though. I have not gone for a run yet. I will around 5 p.m. As you can see, this is opened up again. The subway. They're closing in on finishing this section of it, I guess. I would guess by the end of the year. There'll be a lot of ways done. Yoda. And I drank 4 liters of water. I gotta pee, but I can hold it. Got my hands up. Ticket lottery vendor. They are working on what you would call in America a stimulus package. They don't call it here, but they are working on raising quite a bit of money to help out vendors, lottery ticket sellers, things like this. So hopefully that gets pushed through. They're in the final stages of it. Hopefully that gets pushed through in the next week or so to help out a lot of these vendors. Vendon Market is completely closed from what I've been told now, so we'll go over there and check that out right now. As far as daily content returning, the amount of shit closed is just, like, what is the lockdown? I don't know. It's starting for me to be like, lockdown or open? Like, the whole problem with it is the freaking Delta variant, man. That variant, if that didn't come along, you could kind of just potentially open like America did, because yeah, it's not that deadly. I mean, we all know it. I don't think it's the common flu. You're never going to hear me say that dumb shit. I do think it's much more dangerous than that. Again, I'm not an expert, so don't come at me. In a hurry. Get it, buddy. You gotta go deliver the paint. But yeah, the Delta variant is what the problem is, to be honest with you. And, you know, all you have to do is research India and see how bad it got there. You know, so, yeah, Vendon Market is closed. A few places are open, it looks like. no hurry. No, they're closed, man. Yeah, it's closed up. I mean, it makes sense to close it, as I told the lady when I was there last. Everything's closed. It just is staggering. I feel so bad. Jesus. So if you are here and you have a local restaurant that you frequented, if you live here, I would heavily suggest that you order takeaway from them and help them out, especially if it's like a Western style business, food business, or if there's any local businesses like you like to buy clothes from and stuff. I urge you to online shop. Almost all these stores are open to a degree of just shipping stuff through Grab. So yeah, if you're here and you need stuff, order it from the place that you like and try to help out, you know, their business. It's insane. Nobody's out. This is a Monday at 2 p.m. Normally there'd be, I mean, an insane amount of people out. You always got to watch your inside when you go to turn in somewhere. They pass on both sides. It's very common here. $50. Never carry more than $300K in your wallet in case you get pulled over. They'll try to take, especially if you're foreign, they'll try to take however much money you have in your wallet for the bribe. Come on. It's just so weird. Look how quiet it is. It's gnarly. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Normally there would be, 10 people here getting gas or more. All right, cool. You guys don't mind me checking to see if I'm still filming. So yeah, we're gonna see a return to daily content as well. I know over the past few weeks, there's only been a video every 2 or 3 days. I've now come to the realization we're not getting out of lockdown anytime soon here. So I'm just gonna start making content at home about all kinds of different things. So you'll see a video at least every day. Maybe more. We'll see. Oh, did I uncuff my... No. Once I have the funds, we'll upgrade to a GoPro and a microphone and a recorder and all that stuff. But as of now, that's nowhere in the plans. So we're gonna shoot on the trusty X3000. Plenty of people still like the X3000. There's not too many complaints about it. So that's what we're gonna continue to do. Yeah, you gotta realize that I have a camera stuck to my freaking head. Like, yes, it's gonna move around a little bit. I have to look around. Traffic is, even like this, you still have to always check your six, I don't know where I want to go. Go, boy. Let's just go check out Boy Ven. We're right around here, why not? Well, this might be an hour-and-a-half vlog. We're gonna go all around today. meat and meat and the famous banh mi, which is still, in my opinion, one of the best banh mi's I've had. It's full of meat, it's full of good flavors, it's prepared well. I have a review on that. One of the first videos I did with my wife, my beautiful, caring wife. Win-win. You know, it's a shame they don't redo this part. You could have concerts out here. I don't know why they don't get on that and fix it. Look at all the graffiti. It's just, like I said, there's probably an uptick of 300% on graffiti in the past 2 months since this lockdown. You rarely see a police officer anymore. You just don't see them. We're gonna go in through the front view because that's the way I like it. Gyeodong, they're reported quarterly, they're up 25%. So it's a good place to go if you can't buy a product outright. Oh, a big bike. I'm very happy that I got this bike. I need no more bike than this. It was such a good choice to get the small CC bike. I don't put myself in any kind of stupid danger like I would on a big sports bike. For those of you that don't know, I rode motorcycles for, 20 plus years in America. I always had 1000cc bikes, almost exclusively Yamaha R1s. You know, when there'd be big changes, I would switch over to whatever the new change is. YOLO's out. Fuck you, YOLO. Damn good to see that place going out. Fuck YOLO. Worst bar on this block. Yeah, YOLO out of here. Good to see that. So somebody new can take over YOLO. I don't need cigarettes. I'm a vapor. Now we're really looking for signs that are for rent like YOLO. Because now should be the time where you see people like Go-To finally boarded up. Okay, makes sense. You know, it was only a matter, I don't know why they tried to stay open like they kind of were, like hoping maybe it'd reopen again. Of course, we already know that, it's kind of crazy. Crazy Buffalo doesn't have, or whatever it was, Crazy Horse, whatever. They don't have any phone number marketing sign on here. So it makes me feel, calm, come on. Makes me feel like they possibly already rented it. It looks like a really nice space. It looks better than it did before. So let's see what else we got. Zoom, we know Zoom's closed. So Go-To is boarded up. This place has been for rent since after the second wave. It opened for a little bit, didn't do very well, so had to shut. Take our time today. No hurry. So Go-To is boarded up. Who knows how long that's going to be till Boivin opens. My guess for the timeline of this lockdown is 2 more months. Because you got to realize they don't open a city unless there's no cases for 2 weeks, and we're nowhere even close to that. We already know Monaco's for rent. This tattoo place is new. It just popped up out of nowhere. Beauty Studio. This was a massage place, I think, before. Yeah, it was a massage place. Yep. Oh, the sign's still there for the massage place. And then you got Lost. Lost is a newer club if you haven't been here in like over a year. That opened kind of right when the pandemic started. They had this crazy DJ setup. On the second wave, they gutted it all out, made it simpler. I don't think it never really took off. This guy just stopped in the middle of the road. Okay. Volcano. No for rent sign on this yet. Everybody in a hurry. 86 Fa still doing all right. Maya got no rent sign on it. Expat enjoying a banh mi. What's going on here? What's Monaco 2 doing? Looks like Monaco 2 is missed through, okay, that they're probably hiring. If you haven't caught some of my other videos, a lot of the people that worked at these places were not from Saigon, and they couldn't afford to keep renting a place here, even with friends, and be out of work consistently. So a lot of the workers for these places went back home and probably aren't going to come back until things really, really are normal and not, you know, risk getting burned again. And here's Miss Saigon, arguably the biggest and most popular place on the whole strip here. I think the family that owns it lives here. They have like a large family that kind of lives here. Take our time here. Here's Hair of the Dog. Again, Hair of the Dog's not for rent. It looks like this place is for rent now. Blue Sky maybe as well, although that could be for renting. I think most of these are for hiring from what I see. You guys seem to know me. He either doesn't like me or didn't have the balls to say hello. If you ever see me out and about, you can say hello and I'll take a picture with you, whatever you want. I'm really friendly, so. As you can see, just as this place decided, wow, this place even decided to officially throw in the towel, the coffee place. Usually they, through all the other ways, they stayed open under the guise of a coffee shop. I guess we can go take a, let's go straight, take a look down there, and then we'll go down Africa Street. This is some new club, it looks like. Oh yeah, it is. It's like a Transformers themed club. So they're still working on it, kinda, it looks like, because this stuff wasn't up here last time. Kinda got a cool little theme to it. Definitely a club, now we know. And then you got a top part up here too. That'll be interesting to see. Probably gonna be all Vina House though, oh boy. Here's your Celebrity Inc., which is probably just hemorrhaging money at this point, paying for rent at that place. I've talked about it before, but landlords like only drop rent for a month, and it's like by 10%. They're not very. What is this place? Some clothes for sale? That's new. She had eyes going both ways. This place has been for rent for a while. A250, not an AMG. I don't know why they put a badge on it. Whatever. Again, if you like Baba's and you live here, support Baba's through takeaway. I get them once a week. I get me some butter chicken. Excellent restaurant. The best Indian food in Saigon. Takeaway. Yeah, he's still back there open. Takeaway. Good. Good. I kind of do want to go take a look down in my neighborhood. I used to just walk this all the time. You know, I lived on Ho Hao Han. I'll show you. I've done it before on camera, but you know, not everybody watches, you know, these videos, every video. And it's still 60 to 70% new people watching all videos. So yeah, it just makes sense to do it. Wow, Thup Coffee, what a dick. Went right next to my niece cafe. That's gangster. They're gonna have some competition. Nee is the best cafe around, in my opinion. So much stuff is closed. I want to take a look at the seafood again. Yes, we did this last time, but I want to take a look. It's been hard to get some red crab, my favorite kind of crab. Me and Winnie both really like red crab, so just take a look around. Sure. Vâng. Vâng. Thank you. Come on. Okay. So these are the regular crabs, blue crab. More blue crab. These are the regular crab. So they have more than what they had last time. They got some big boy they got Canadian lobsters. 1 million a kg. That's pretty good. Might have to get one of these. You don't see the Canadian lobster a lot. Look at this. 100, a little over like 120 per kg for the Canadian king crab. But arguably the best crab in the world. I've never had these. I don't know what these are like. Ireland? Huh. They definitely have way more than they had last time. I don't think I've ever had these either, that big. I'll have to show Winnie what this stuff is. These are really tasty. These ones here, they taste like a mini lobster from America. Maine lobster. They've got some good looking seafood this time. I actually really love seafood, contrary to what some people think on YouTube. I absolutely love crab, lobster. I like oysters. I like a lot of different things. I love sashimi. Yum. So normally, you would see this whole area just all people down here. You would have 5 or 6 cigarette vendors right here. There would be 20 or 40 grab guys chilling out having a drink right now. One of these places is a restaurant that gave away food to the poor every day. They didn't give it away, it was 1,000 dong. So you just had to show up with 1,000 dong. You got a meal. People would line up 50, 60 deep. I think it's right here. It looks to be gone now. So we'll have to check back on it when things finally open again. Like I said, the way that they're feeding people that need food right now is there's these ATMs set up. And it's not really an ATM, it's like this this tube, and they put eggs down the tube, noodles, rice, and you can go, and that's free, and you can go twice a day and pick up. So you might have to get one of those Canadian lobsters though, for sure. Look pretty yummy. That's a sex store, Shop Kiss Vietnam. As you can see, like they're kind of half open, so that means that you can order online and they'll deliver it via Grab. You don't see any taxis right now because taxis can't be in service currently at the moment. However, they can take people to and from the hospital. So taxis are going. I don't need to illegally go across. Where am I in a hurry to go? And then pre-pandemic, you would see hundreds of tourists walking around all around here. This is a very popular tourist area we're in right now. So I lived down here for my first apartment, which was really great when I wasn't home. You know, once I got with Winnie and we were home a lot more often, did the flaws come about from living in a pretty predominantly all Vietnamese neighborhood. Normally, yeah, this was I talked about before, this was a hot talk for Korean guys. It's Mimi food now. Juicy Cloud's a scam. So this place here, I don't think I talked about it last time. I talked about this one, how you can buy the girls to sit with you. But this place was super popular too. You would have anywhere from 50 to 150 people every night. Seats and chairs all outside the street. The customer service was terrible though, so. You'll see some odd things when you're a foreigner here as far as customer service goes. Maybe I'll explain it one day. We're gonna help out my favorite vendors. Definitely a little help out. ciao. We're gonna gift them 500K. They already got my orange juice popping off. So they're still out here working. They're trying to get that paper. Hello, xin chào. So I pulled out a little bit of donation money today. They're going to be blown away with the 500K. You know, this probably will be 500K. Probably be what they make in 3 or 4 days, maybe. Right now during this pandemic. So yeah, this is where my old neighborhood was. Right down here, this alley. I'll show you. So this place was terrible when it first launched. They had the big karaoke speaker and they would play music really loud, which you could hear in my apartment, my first apartment, really easily. So it was right over here. My apartment was right down here. And then they did construction on a building. Where's that at? Well, now there's multiple construction. It just was very loud and hectic all the time. It's Kia Morning, so it's still the same person that owns it. They just turned it into something else. It's not a really good location for this kind of restaurant here. And then you got Taco Leo over here. Really good tacos. He's got the orange juice going down. Mexican healthy. It's really good. I like Taco Leo a lot. It's not very well reviewed for some reason, but it's not authentic Mexican, but it's pretty good. Ciao. Calm. He wants me to sit, but it's against the rules right now. Vâng.
Không được.
Vâng.
Thôi đây tôi đau bụng rồi. Thôi để mai đi.
Wonder what what's that conversation? They're going to be so surprised with 500K. Okay. Hey, look. For you guys. Keep it. Okay? Okay, good luck. Come on. You're welcome. Yeah. Have a good day. You're welcome. Come on. Good luck. Stay healthy. She's on the phone. No worries. Best of luck, guys. Okay, Dambi. They were super stoked. She was on the phone, so she didn't understand that I gave such a big bill at first. And you know, that's the only really way I don't have a lot of money, so like, you know, Winnie's family's in need right now. They're out of work. So like, you know, lots of moving parts are going on right now. Money is you know, tight, so I help out who I can when I can in a small, but I think still a fruitful way, nonetheless. Yeah, that's our giveaway for the video. I hope it, you know, helps them out. I hope they're able to buy some more food, get some more oranges, make some more profit, however it goes for them. We still order here. I order here once a week. We eat this once a week. So I kind of try to help out all the places I really like. I want to find one of these food ATMs and film it. There's a pagoda. It's a good looking pagoda. I forgot that was even here. There's a school. So oddly enough, they chose schools to do all the COVID testing and vaccinating. Oh, we got a lockdown block over here. So we got a COVID block up here. I can already see from the sign that it's a COVID infected area. So this is the way that they do. I'll demonstrate to you the way that they do a lockdown on a street when it's just usually just one household has gotten infected. They're carrying some food, it looks like, maybe. I know they come around with food on these places and give away a bunch of food every day, but I'll show you, I'll demonstrate you of what this really looks like. So again, they put all these, restrictions on. They wrap everything. They put the sign up. They let you know it's an infected zone to stay out unless you live here. So this is kind of what it looks like. I would love to get video of them coming and bringing supplies to these places to see how it's really done. But yeah, this is the tactic, and then you can see it. That's a guy that's gonna divvy out the food. So I was right. That's probably what we saw with the 2 blue bags coming across, possibly. That guy's going to be the worker for this local area. He's looking at me sideways. He's like, don't come in here, mother trucker. Don't worry, I'm not. I got to make sure to check the helmet in about 20 minutes to make sure it's still cracking on. Vacant. Another place for rent. Looks like we got another infected area here. Let's take a look. With this particular, wow, another street block closed down. So this area is hit pretty heavy then. Let's see what this one looks like. So again, the same style sign, probably telling you to. There's a funeral going on. So yeah, you've got a lockdown block over here. Pay my respects to the funeral. No. Come on. He's telling me to just go under if I want to come this way. The respect. So this is how a funeral's done as well. I've been to a few of these now. We're getting some pretty good content today, to be honest with you. I didn't expect to get this good of stuff. I mean, as you can see, it's just the economy is getting eroded away. So many places are for rent. People had to pull out of their businesses. I feel bad. Honestly, I really do. I got another 100K, so if we see something else that I don't even drink orange juice anymore. I used to be the orange juice king, but now that I'm, eating pretty clean and on a diet, sugar isn't too much in my wheelhouse. New pizza place, that's kind of cool. Pizza, looks like it's going to be a Vietnamese pizza. Where did we end up at? Oh, I know where we're at. Okay. There's a Pizza Hut. You can't even tell it's Boy Vane. Like, at first look, you're like, is that Boy Vane? And then you're like, shit, it is Boy Vane. Pretty crazy, right? All you can tell, like, really notice is the Pizza Hut now. Because everything's all boarded up. Got my hair done. So something happened at this OCB. There's an infection there. Again, you can tell because of the sign and the tape. That was a police officer for the first time ever, I see. Go down this way. like a Ducati. It sounds like a Ducati, it's a Ducati. I'm in no hurry. Oh, wow, another lockdown street. Jesus. Oh, it's the same one on the other side. I'm so stupid sometimes. Go over this bridge. I mean, you can see all the stuff closed. We're gonna go to Duduk, I think tomorrow maybe. We might see a motovlog every day. And then sprinkled with some at home stuff. We're crossing into District 4 now. A lot of expats live here. It's a great district. Location's really nice. Lots of nice apartments. I recommend taking a look if you plan to move here at District 4 for sure. We almost rented that Millennium apartment. It was between that and the unit we're in now. I used to walk all this too. Left or right? Where do we go? Let's just go right. Maybe we'll go into G7 again. Who knows? McDonald's. I'm taking everything really slow so you can see everything. Lottery vendor. I imagine lottery tickets are still selling because people are hoping to kind of, get rich. Honda dealer closed. FPT shop closed. Again, you can go and pick up an item that you ordered online, or you can have it delivered. Take a different route. Banh mi. Up ya, eh. Some beer clubs here. That's a goat hot pot, I'm gonna assume. Another beer club. Beer club just means eat. Hotline. Hiring probably. I don't know what this is. A park? I think this is a park if I remember right. Closed. Due to COVID-19. You guys right on me. Selling banh mi loaves. Okay. That's significant. That's how you know that's banh mi. Because it's in the back of the. Come. It's in the back in the basket like that, covered with this sack. So he's gonna go slow, and hope to get some clients. This was a mart, like a GS Mart or something. Now they're closed permanently. I kind of want to go take a look at the inner workings of a few of these areas. We've walked this before? Yes, we have. I don't know what she's cooking. I didn't get a view at it. Vietnamese seas. I'll be following suit on what that young man just did. But I'm going to be doing it much more differently. Safely. Yeah, I totally drive like a really old man and don't put myself in scenarios of where I can get hurt. It's just not my thing. Once you've been in a motorcycle accident, you don't want to have another one. Let's put it that way. That's our juice guy's down here. The actor guy. We should go see if he's there. Buy a 100K drink I won't drink. Our sugarcane guy. I don't know how to get over there though. We'll try to figure it out. D7 has a large Korean population, if I remember right. Continental tires. Look at me getting passed by everyone. That's my specialty, getting passed. They've raised the gas prices, so 50K doesn't get you what it used to. They just raised the gas 2 days ago? Yeah. Take it right down here. These are the fish guys. They sell fish. Common thing you'll see in Saigon. There's one right by my house by the Golden River. I've never taken a look at one of these apartments. I would like to, though. Beer club. Big beer club. Yeah, we walked this, if I remember right. Yeah, there's like a bridge up here and a lot of garbage off to the left. I think. Yep, bridge. Didn't get it on camera, but I don't know Ferrari models. I'm not into like supercars I can never afford to buy. I'm more of a Japanese car guy. Yep. Look how empty this is now. Chai, 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 chai. Pizza place is up here. We walk down this long alley, so now we get to drive down it. See if our sugarcane buddy's there. Selling some bananas, maybe plantains, I'm not sure. I'm not a fruit expert because I don't eat much fruit. I like vegetables. There's the billiards. I'm trying to remember which way we went. Chai. Chai. Put your hands up. Nice. We gotta check the camera after this mister. Let's check the camera real quick. There's sure there's not mist on the lens, and where the battery scenario is at. We got 51 minutes and we probably got another 20 minutes on battery. That's good. Sounds like I need a new air filter. Or this one needs cleaning. Local store where you can buy wipes, all these things. Show hands up. Kind of army guy. She's got eggs and some strawberries, it looks like. Got the tiger. Should be coming up to where I wanted to be. See if our sugarcane guy's here. Our English-speaking friend. That's a stunt double. Got my rain jacket in case it rains. I think we're in the right area. I don't know if he's open though. Sugarcane might be on a sugar break. I see a sugarcane machine. This is the area. I think he's out here. I think we got him. Let's see if he's working or a lady is now. This is his stand. Out here. Yo, what's up? He's here.
Wow, this is Moto man.
What's up, dude? How are you, man?
Yeah, good. Wow.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah? How's business?
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Like yesterday and some day before with the sunny day is crazy. People just crowded and then like full up. This is a lot.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take one.
Yeah, you take one. Are you just on the way, Kurt?
Huh?
Just on the way shooting and
I'm shooting a moto vlog, and I'm helping out some local vendors.
well.
So this guy's a stunt double, right? Stunt double, right? Actor, movie actor.
Yeah.
When's Fury 2 coming out?
I don't know. Maybe depend on what COVID going on, you know. But
Yeah, they got
now
it.
it's a crazy time. People just like stop everything for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
Post-production's probably halted. I'm glad that you getting business still, man.
Yeah.
A lot of vendors aren't doing so hot.
Yeah, almost. Because actually, I make some online business.
Smart, dude.
But I can't because, you know, it's too much work already.
Right.
So much people use that thing for this hard time, but
Right.
But when I work, you know, because I work with the people trust me, and then they see me on movie, and then they catch to see me.
I knew you would be out here. I was like, let's see if he's out here.
Yeah.
All right, man. Here.
Well,
I'm gonna get back on the bike. Keep it, dude. For you, for your business.
really?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, no
I
worries,
see
man.
so much video on YouTube.
Yeah, I do videos, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Did you subscribe to the channel? Fat and Broke?
Yeah.
Make sure you comment on there. So,
Sure.
Yeah, comment so I know who you are.
But soon I'm gonna make something with you.
Yeah, let's shoot
Come to Mekong with me someday, and then I make some short video like a drama or just like comedy short video.
Right.
You can make some video with me because some of my friends make channel, they make really a lot.
Yeah, I would definitely do that, dude. I got your number. I'll Zalo you when I get home.
You have my number?
Yeah, I took a picture of it last time I was here. I just forgot to Zalo you. All right, dude, I'm gonna get back going. Good to see you, man. Best of business. I'll Zalo you later.
Yep.
All right, homie.
Back here whenever you want.
Yeah. All right. We helped out who we could help out, people. He didn't really need it, but you know, 100K for a drink. The guy works hard. He's out here 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. if I remember right. You know, he's got a good stall. He makes a lot of business. But yeah, I only gave him a small amount because the money can be used elsewhere with people that actually, like the orange juice lady that we gave to, that actually really need the money. He does not.
I wrote some socks for free. Back here. Take a session and I'm gonna tell you.
Bang. Okay. Dambi. All right. He's a talker. All right. So that's our vendor giveaway for the day. We'll try to do one once a week, and it'll be different things. Again, I'm getting ideas from Win, and it's not going to be much, like 20 bucks. You know, I'm not a rich guy, so help out when I can, type deal. I don't know if I can get back over this way. I don't think so. I think I got to go down, right, and then back around. Well, I think they're 110,000 here. There comes a big old limo barreling. Yeah, his stall was doing great, man. He's got really good sugar cane too. Really long. But let's try to find our way back home. I would imagine this is going to connect some way. This dude in this van is in such a hurry. Motorcycle repair or clean place. Sounds like a diesel. Pretty much everyone's got their mask on, if you haven't noticed. Masks are pretty much not getting worn. I think we did a pretty kind of like short little intimate tour of like Quan 7 as well. Yeah, I've got to get more information from Winnie on how to do this properly, so I'm putting it kind of in her hands. She knows much more than like clearly our orange juice people, my orange juice crew, they had no business. You can see they're not having that much business, so they really needed help. But the sugarcane guy, he didn't need help. I could have just gave him 50K. But still, I mean, that might help him to buy more sugar canes or whatever. Just kind of looking around. been down this stretch before. So we should be able to take a right, and then we're going to be back to where I need to be to go home. There's a market closed, COVID taped up. A lot of these markets, if they still are open, you got to take a lottery, and then they count the amount of people in there, and they will count the amount of people in, take your temperature, and health declaration. I thought that it was a pretty good video today. We did some pretty cool stuff. Helped out the orange juice lady. And next time we'll help out different people on the suggestion of my wife. Because she knows this stuff way more than I do. On what needs what and where to go where with it. You can let her rip. We only got in the top of third, but I'm leaving the camera on until we get home today too. Just consider it bonus content. Last time there was an accident in front of me and I didn't get to film it because I just turned the camera off, so lessons learned. Time for me to go for a run. Cut through this neighborhood again to get back over as we did last time. There's Domina. I just wish that they would have an American version. It's all Asian. It's not as good. It's good, but like, I don't know. It doesn't hit the spot for me. Same with Pizza Hut. Like Pizza Hut sauce is all super sweet here. The cheese is super sweet. It just doesn't feel the same as back home. Great driving on the Grab guy, huh? Chicken Plus. Put your hands up. And you know, it was nice to make the sugarcane guy's day. He was so stoked with the 100K. He was like, really? Thanks, man. Again, yes. Clearly he didn't need it. We don't need to comment about it. Jeez, I already know how you guys are. This place closed again. They close, everyone. When the pandemic's bad, they'll close. This pharmacy will. Testing? Yeah. COVID testing center. As you can see, this neighborhood is still lively. This street's always pretty active, you know. Ninja. Cute red pajamas. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. So yeah, we'll go to Dudok, explore places I've never been. on the next moto vlog. See what that's all about. All about. I haven't seen any red taped off areas, so that's good. Even with all these people out, they haven't had a block off yet, if you know what I'm saying. Pre-COVID, this is one sketchy spot right here. People just go across, no one looks. Super sketchy pre-COVID. It's not that bad right now. This pharmacy will still be open. I don't know why that particular one closes, but it does. The first one we went to, where I bought a box of Nexium, AstraZeneca, the non-generic kind stuff. The generic Nexium that Vietnam makes sucks. Just isn't effective. As I said, open. Also, this is a pretty sketchy area right here pre-COVID, or like not during a wave. Look at all this shit closed. It's insane. We got to do a B taxi for tower. Unfinished Hilton, if I remember right. I think it's a Hilton or a Sheraton. Agri Bank, not a good bank. Don't bank in Agri. VIB is a pretty good bank. Techcom's pretty decent. I think the bridge has resumed construction, but I think they're not working on it now because of this fourth wave. I'm not sure. There's a guy that comments that like scours every news place for weird articles. I'm sure he'll comment. Again, pre-COVID, tourists all over the place right here. They're redoing the park. The Boomtown transport ships, I think. I don't know why they haven't opened up this spot under the bridge up here that goes to D2. Somebody lost their chain. That's never a good day. Frequently get your chain checked on your motorcycle every 6 months at least. I'd say even more constantly. Make sure it's tightened appropriately. What else is this guy honking at? Trying to see if they're working on the bridge. The crane's moving around. Right? Whoa, what the hell is going on here? It's like a fucking bomb drop. I don't know how you just saw what we saw. How can you justify $1 million for an apartment right there? I just don't see it. Now the prices are up on Golden River because of the new project. Anything above the 4th floor is 12 to 16 billion now, above the 40th floor in A1, which is 650 USD, I think. 650K USD. I don't know why they haven't opened up under the bridge to go across yet. Maybe they just don't want to clean it up. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is, why that's not open yet. Like this could be opened up now, right here. I don't know if it's something to do with the subway, which it shouldn't. I don't know. Also, I think this could open too. This whole, I don't know if there's more stuff to construct for the bridge, but I don't know. I'm not a bridge building expert in any kind of way. Maybe somebody will know and drop it in the comments section. Alright guys, that was the video. Thank you for watching. Stay frosty. See you on the next one. Peace out.